Hello students, welcome to our scholar classes. So today I will be taking the part 10 from chapter 14 from class 9 science, natural resources, and today's topic we are going to discuss on types of soil erosion. We will see all the 5 types of soil erosion, that is the raindrop erosion, sheet erosion, rill erosion, gully erosion and stream bank erosion. All the 5 types of erosion we are going to discuss. Then we will discuss the effects of soil erosion, in which we are going to see different 6 types of soil erosion. Okay. So if you will go in the previous parts of my videos, you will find that we have already discussed about what is soil erosion, how it takes place. Okay. So you can refer part 9 for that. It will be much clear to you. And here we are going to discuss the types of soil erosion. Before that, once again I will be telling you what is soil erosion. Soil erosion is basically the removal of the topmost layer of a soil. जो soil की topmost layer है वो remove हो जाती है, उसको क्या बोलते हैं? soil erosion. अब ये removal कैसे होता है? This removal can be due to wind activity like storms and all, or due to water like there is a heavy rainfall or flood is there. Okay, so basically soil erosion is the removal of the topmost layer, which is the fertile layer. Okay, so let's discuss the types of the soil erosion. Before starting that, I would request you that if you have not subscribed our channel always for it, please do subscribe it, so that whenever we upload video you will get a notification of it. Okay, so please subscribe it and let's start with the types of soil erosion. So next we are going to see the types of soil erosion. Okay, so if we talk about the types of soil erosion are basically of 5 types. The raindrop erosion, and it is also called as splash erosion. Okay, the splash erosion, sheet erosion, rill erosion and gully erosion, stream bank erosion. So there are 5 types of erosion. We shall be discussing each one by one. Raindrop erosion or a splash erosion. Firstly we will see that. So this raindrop erosion or a splash erosion, it represents the first step of erosion. Okay, very first step of erosion is raindrop erosion or a splash erosion. What is raindrop? It's a drop. एक पानी की बूंद या splash. What is that? It's also a drop of water. Fine. So it is the first stage of erosion process. एक पानी की बूंद, एक rain drop. Okay, so this is the first stage of erosion. And if you see splash erosion, how does it results? ये कैसे होता है? So splash erosion results from the bombardment of the soil surface by the rain drops. Okay, अब ये आपका soil surface है. This is the surface of a soil. When raining is there, or when rain drops come, what is going to happen? Raindrop is coming, and when it touches the surface, it bombards it. Okay, टकराता है. Raindrop जो है जब surface पे, land surface, soil surface पे गिरेगा, तो ऐसे आगे गिरेगा, टकरा जाएगा soil से. Okay, so how raindrop erosion occurs? It occurs by the bombardment of the soil surface with the raindrop. Okay, raindrop आके ऐसे soil surface पे गिरा, एक टकराव हुआ, एक bombardment हुआ. Okay, similarly, if you will see that, if we talk about it, this raindrop when it is falling on the exposed surface of a soil. Soil is there, soil land is there, raindrop is coming like a bomb and it is just falling on the surface of a soil. So when this raindrops fall on the surface of a soil, what this does? It displays the soil particles. Soil particles को जब पानी ऐसे गिरेगा टप से तो वो soil particles को displace करेगा, थोड़ा सा move करेगा और क्या करेगा? Soil के structure को destroy कर देगा. It is going to destroy the structure of soil. तो basically जो raindrop erosion है या splash erosion है उसमें क्या है? एक soil का surface है और जब rainfall हो रही है, the drops of rain are coming, it is hitting the surface of the soil, bombard कर रहा है. It's acting, the raindrops are acting like a bomb. Raindrop कैसे act कर रहा है? Bomb की तरह, और वो soil surface पे आके से धड़ाम से गिर जा रहा है. It's acting like a bomb. और जब वो ऐसे गिरेगा, तो जो mud है यहाँ पे, जो soil है यहाँ पे, उनको ऐसे से हटा देगा. Raindrop यहाँ आ रहा है, soils को displace करेगा. It is displacing the soil and it is destroying the structure of soil structure. Okay? So let's see the points of raindrop erosion. The first thing is that it is the first stage of erosion process. Okay? First stage of erosion process. Fine. Then this raindrop erosion or a splash erosion results from the bombardment of the soil surface by raindrop. Both are bombarding. Okay? Results from the bombardment. You are understanding the meaning of bombardment? Bombardment of raindrops with the soil surface. Okay? Next, this raindrops behaves as a bomb. How it is behaving? It is behaving as a little bomb. Because raindrops are small, so it is like a little bomb. Raindrop behaves like a little bomb. Okay, raindrop is behaving like a little bomb, and when it falls on a bare soil or on an exposed soil, it displaces the soil particles. Okay, when falls on soil surface, bare soil you can say, because if some plantation will be there or something, it cannot displace it much. Okay, so soil surface which is bare, you can say bare or exposed, okay, displaces, then it displaces soil particles. Okay, it is going to displace the soil particles and it will also destroy the soil structure. Okay, and destroy soil structure. Fine. So what is going to happen in a raindrop erosion and a splash erosion? First stage of erosion process, it is results from the bombardment of raindrops with the soil surface. Raindrops behave like a little bomb. Okay, so when it is going to fall on the surface of a soil, on a bare soil or the soil that is exposed. जो exposed soil है, bare soil है, जहाँ पे कोई cultivation नहीं है, वो क्या करेगा? It is उसको ये थोड़ा सा मूव कर देगा, थोड़ा सा हटा देगा और सॉइल का जो टेक्सचर है, जो स्ट्रक्चर है उसका, उसको डिस्ट्रॉय कर देगा। ठीक है, जब पानी की ऐसे बूंद आगे गिरेगी, सॉइल पार्टिकल्स हटेंगे तो जो इवननेस थी सॉइल की वो डिस्ट्रॉय होगी, स्ट्रक्चर डिस्ट्रॉय होगा, थोड़ा सा हल्का सा होल टाइप का बन जाएगा। ओके, सो दिस इज रेन ड्रॉप इरोजन और अ स्प्लैश इरोजन। Why it is called as a raindrop erosion? Because this erosion takes place when the raindrops falls on the surface of a soil. Okay. So next we will see the sheet erosion. Next type of erosion is a sheet erosion. Okay, so the second type of erosion is a sheet erosion. Now if we are going to talk about sheet erosion, this sheet erosion occurs as a shallow sheet. एक shallow खोखला sheet बनाता है वो of the water that is flowing over the ground surface. Okay, when the water is flowing over the ground surface, it is going to make a shallow sheet, and what it will result in? It will result in the removal of uniform layer of a soil from the soil surface. एक uniform layer है soil surface की, but जब sheet erosion होगा तो वो क्या करेगा? एक गड्ढे टाइप shallow sheets बनाता जाएगा जगह जगह. Suppose this is the sheet of a soil, और जब ये अगा होगा तो ऐसे ही कुछ ऐसे सॉलो टाइप का बना देगा, कहीं यहाँ पे बना देगा। तो इससे क्या हो रहा है? अब ये जो इवन सॉइल का सरफेस था, ये सरफेस जो इवन यूनिफॉर्म सरफेस था सॉइल का, ये क्या हो रहा है? दिस इज गेटिंग डिस्ट्रॉयड। अब तो इवन नहीं रह गया सॉइल का सरफेस, सॉलो थोड़े होल्स टाइप के गड्ढे टाइप के बन गए, तो इट इज डिस्ट्रॉइंग द इवननेस ऑफ अ सॉइल surface and it is making a shallow sheet. एक shallow sheet बनाएंगे। ओके, इस तरीके के। फाइन। So if we talk about the sheet erosion, occurs as a shallow sheet. कुछ छोटे बड़े इस टाइप के shallow sheets बनेंगे। किसके? किसकी वजह से? और वाटर फ्लोइंग, जो वाटर फ्लो हो रहा है उसकी वजह से बन रहे हैं। ओके, और वाटर फ्लोइंग ओवर द ग्राउंड सरफेस। Fine. So water is flowing over the ground surface. When this water is flowing over, it is going to make shallow sheets at different places. जो surface है, soil का surface, different places पे ये एक shallow sheet बनाते जाएंगे और ground को uniformity जो है उसकी, जो एक uniform soil surface है उसको destroy कर देगा. Now this is going to result. This will result in the removal of uniform layer of soil. Results in the removal of uniform layer of soil from the soil surface. ओके, सो अभी इससे पहले हमने क्या देखा था? रेन ड्रॉप इरोजन। रेन ड्रॉप इरोजन वाज वेरी माइन्यूट ड्रॉप्स वर गिवन एंड दे आर मेकिंग अ माइन्यूट डिस्प्लेसमेंट ऑफ सॉइल, बट इन केस ऑफ शीट इरोजन दे आर मेकिंग अ सॉलो शीट, एक हॉलो टाइप का स्ट्रक्चर, एक शीट जैसा स्ट्रक्चर बनेगा। एंड दिस बेसिकली इरोजन का तो काम ही यही डिस्ट्रॉय करना है, उसको हटाना है. ओके, सो दिस वाज अबाउट द sheet erosion. Next we will see the erosion. So the next type of erosion is the rill erosion. Rill is what? If we see the meaning of rill, it is what? A small stream. एक small stream type को क्या बोलेंगे? Rill. जैसे आपने देखा होगा there is thread rill. What is thread rill? It is something like this. Rills are like this. Thread rill ऐसे होता है और इसमें thread ऐसे रहता है. So it is what? It is a small stream. Okay. So just think of a thread and see what is rill erosion. Thread की जो rill होती है वैसे ही same rill erosion का process होता है. So rill erosion is a form of water erosion in which the erosion is going to take place through a small stream. Okay, through numerous narrow, you can say numerous narrow streams are there, small streams are there, or you can say some straight channels are there. Okay, and these straight channel or narrow streams, they are called as streamlets. उनको क्या बोलते हैं? streamlets बोलते हैं उनको, या तो head cuts भी बोल सकते हैं. Okay, तो rill erosion is a type of water erosion. Okay, इसमें क्या होगा? erosion कैसे होगा? erosion takes place through the narrow streams. Okay, numerous narrow streams are there, or some straight channels are there, which are called as streamlets, or they can also be called as head cuts. Fine. So in case of rill erosion is a type of water erosion. Okay, water erosion is taking in which erosion takes place through numerous narrow streams. Okay, narrow streams are there, numerous narrow streams are there, or not so straight channels. And these are going to be called streamlets or head cuts. Okay, they are going to be called as streamlets or head cuts. So rill erosion is a type of water erosion in which erosion takes place through numerous narrow stream or not so straight channels called streamlets or head cuts. Okay, so this rill erosion is the most common form of erosion. The most common form of erosion, if it is asked in 1 mark question, you are going to write rill erosion. Rill erosion is the most common form of erosion which you can observe when there is a heavy rain. Okay, so it is most common erosion. Fine, this is the most common erosion and it is seen when there is heavy rain. Okay, when there is heavy rain, this type of erosion takes place. So rill erosion, as I have already told you, rill means you can refer to a thread rill. Thread का rill आपने देखा होगा, वो कैसा होता है? एक narrow बहुत stream like structure होता है. Same चीज rill erosion का है कि numerous narrow streams होंगे, इस type के numerous narrow streams होंगे, ठीक है? या तो not so straight channels होंगे, जिनको कि हम स्ट्रीमलेट्स और हेडकट्स कहेंगे, उसके थ्रू इरोजन होगा. वाटर erodes the soil surface. This is the most common type of erosion. It is mostly seen when there is a heavy rain. You must have seen when heavy rain is there. Lots of soil is being displaced. Okay, why is that? It is going to make some narrow holes, numerous narrow holes are there, and it is going to cause erosion that is called as rill erosion. So next type of erosion we are going to see, that is a gully erosion. Okay, so the fourth type of erosion is a gully erosion. So in case of gully erosion, this gully erosion occurs due to runoff of surface. Okay, the soil surface, when it is run off, water is run off, and what is there, what it is going to cause, it is going to cause the removal of the soil with drainage lines. Okay, gully erosion, what it is going to do, it removes the soil from the drainage line. Drainage line के जो soils हैं उनको ये remove करता है. तो basically gully erosion कैसे होगा? Due to the runoff of surface water that causes the removal of the drainage soil. जो drainage का soil है उसके water को ये basically उसके soil को ये basically remove कर देता है. और ऐसे erosion को क्या बोलेंगे? Gully erosion. So gullies that started once, what is going to happen if gully erosion has been started, which will move by head forward erosion. It is going to move and move because पूरे स्ट्रीम लाइंस जो ड्रेनेज लाइन है उस पे इरोजन अकर कर रहा है, तो ये और आगे बढ़ता जाएगा. ओके, एंड व्हाट इट इज गोइंग टू डू, दैट इट इज मूविंग फॉरवर्ड, और इवन समटाइम्स व्हाट इज गोइंग टू हैपन कि इट इज गोइंग टू स्लम्प द साइड वॉल्स आल्सो. इट इज स्लम्पिंग द साइड वॉल्स जो है उनको भी डिस्ट्रॉय करता जाएगा. And until the proper steps is not taken in order to stabilize this disturbance. Okay, एक बार drainage के erosion start हो गया, gully erosion start हो गया, तो it will keep on moving forward and forward जब तक कि कोई proper step नहीं लिया जाए जिससे कि इस erosion को रोका जाए. तो ये otherwise ये slump करता जाएगा side walls को भी, और ये आगे की तरफ move करता जाएगा. Okay, so gully erosion की अगर बात करें तो it is erosion in which runoff of surface water, okay, जो surface water है उसका रन ऑफ हो रहा है, वो हट रहा है. ओके, causing what it is going to cause, it is going to cause the removal of the soil from the drainage lines, causing the removal of soil from the drainage line. Fine, drainage line से soil का removal होगा. अब दूसरी चीज क्या है कि जब एक बार गली इरोजन स्टार्ट हो गया, once it has been started, it will move and move by headward erosion. Okay, it is going to move by headward erosion. So once the gully erosion is started, it will move, it will move by headward. Okay, it is going to move headward erosion, or even it can slump, or even can slump the side walls. Okay, it can also slump, or even by, you can say even by slump of side walls. Okay, so how it can be controlled? This gully erosion, a proper step should be taken in order to stabilize the disturbance. Okay, a proper step should be taken to stabilize the disturbance. Okay, तो इसमें क्या होगा, जो पूरा ड्रेनेज लाइन है वो पूरी डिस्टर्ब हो जाएगी. अब ड्रेनेज लाइन क्या है, एक सोर्स से स्टार्ट होती है and it is going to end very long, it is a very long drainage lines are there, और बहुत ही दूसरे एंड पे वो स्टॉप होती है. तो पूरे ड्रेनेज लाइन को गली इरोजन डिस्ट्रॉय कर सकता है. इसलिए अगर गली इरोजन हो रहा है तो we have to be very careful. The management has to be very careful. Okay, and he should take a proper step to stop it immediately, otherwise there can be a disaster. Okay, so the fourth type of erosion was the gully erosion, erosion in which runoff of surface water. Remember, surface water का runoff हो रहा है, causing the removal of the soil with drainage lines. Removal of the soil with drainage line. Okay, not should write with the drainage line. Fine. And once the gully erosion is started, it will move by headward erosion, or even by slump walls, slump side walls, unless what is going to happen, unless a proper step is taken to stabilize the disturbance. Okay, so this type of erosion was a gully erosion, and the next type of erosion is a stream bank erosion. Fifth and last type of erosion it is. Okay, so the next type of erosion is a stream bank of erosion. This type of erosion is nothing but it is just a washing up from banks or stream of river. The soil is being caused from the bank of a river, okay, or from the banks of a stream or a river. So that's why the name is a stream bank erosion. इसका नाम है stream bank erosion क्यों है? क्योंकि जो इरोजन हो रहा है कहाँ पे, सॉइल का इरोजन हो रहा है, सॉइल का हटना हो रहा है, वॉशिंग अप हो रहा है सॉइल का, कहाँ से, वॉशिंग अप अवे फ्रॉम द बैंक, स्ट्रीम बैंक्स, फ्रॉम द बैंक्स ऑफ अ स्ट्रीम और रिवर्स यू कैन से. Okay, so it is different from erosion of a bed of a water course, that is referred, fine, it is very different from the erosion of the bed of the erosion. So this type of erosion is termed as a stream bank erosion. So stream bank erosion takes place when there is washing up of soil away from the stream or rivers. Okay, so stream bank erosion is washing of soil away from the bank of a stream or a river. जो रिवर या कोई भी स्ट्रीम्स है उनसे अवे सॉइल जा रहे हैं, हट रहे हैं सॉइल, तो उनको हम क्या बोलेंगे? स्ट्रीम बैंक इरोजन. So we have seen all the types of erosion, all the 5 types of erosion: raindrop erosion, the sheet erosion, gully erosion, stream bank erosion. Okay, so all the 5 types of erosion we have seen, and we got to know that basically कुछ methods different है सबके, but होता क्या है? हर टाइप ऑफ इरोजन में सॉइल का इरोजन होता है, और ये सॉइल कौन से हटते हैं? वॉशिंग ऑफ, या यू कैन से रिमूवल ऑफ सॉइल. एंड व्हिच टाइप ऑफ सॉइल इज बीइंग रिमूव्ड? मोस्टली द टॉप लेयर ऑफ द सॉइल इज बीइंग रिमूव्ड, एंड दैट इज द फर्टाइल लेयर. ओके, सो जो टॉप लेयर फर्टाइल लेयर है उसका रिमूवल हो रहा है डिफरेंट मेथड्स के थ्रू. कहीं पे जो है कि रेन ड्रॉप्स के थ्रू हो रहा है, कहीं पे पूरी सॉलो शीट बन रही है, या कभी ऐसा हो रहा है कि हैवी रेन हो रही है, या कहीं पे पूरे रिल स्ट्रीम्स के फॉर्म में बन रहे हैं. ओके, तो ऐसे कहीं पे बैंक्स के से सॉइल रन ऑफ हो रहा है. तो डिफरेंट मेथड्स हैं, बट बेसिकली रन ऑफ हो रहा है या रिमूवल हो रहा है, इसका सॉइल का रिमूवल हो रहा है, और वो भी टॉप मोस्ट लेयर ऑफ द सॉइल जा रही है, जो कि बहुत ही फर्टाइल होती है. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट वी विल सी डिफरेंट इफेक्ट्स, और यू कैन से वी विल सी द कॉजेस effects of soil erosion, how soil erosion is going to affect different phenomena like the removal of fertile layer, landslide is because of erosions, clogging of water drains. Okay, so let's discuss about the effects. So now we are going to see the effects of soil erosion. As we have already seen what is soil erosion, different types of soil erosion. Now what are the different effects that is going to happen because of soil erosion? Okay, so as we all know that soil erosion is the removal of topmost layer. Okay, the topmost layer of a soil is being removed. जो ऊपरी लेयर है soil की वो रिमूव होती है. अब वो रिमूव हो जाएगी तो क्या इफेक्ट्स होंगे? ओके, सो द फर्स्ट वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, और यू कैन से कि जो सबसे बड़ा इफेक्ट है सॉइल इरोजन का, वो क्या है? टॉपमोस्ट लेयर इज बीइंग लॉस्ट. टॉपमोस्ट लेयर इज लॉस्ट. We know that the topmost layer is a fertile layer. So if the topmost layer is lost, we can say that it removes the fertile layer of a soil. Fertile layer of the soil is being removed. Now what is going to happen? The biological productivity is lost. Because topmost layer is removed, fertile layer is being removed. So the biological productivity, जो biological productivity होती है किसी भी crop की, that is being lost. और ये जो बायोलॉजिकल प्रोडक्टिविटी का लॉस होता है, इसके रिजल्ट में क्या होता है? विच इज कॉल्ड एज डेजर्टिफिकेशन. ओके, ड्राइनेस आ जाएगी. डेजर्टिफिकेशन मींस डेजर्ट का टेक्सचर आ जाएगा. डेजर्ट में क्या है? ड्राई है. सॉइल जो एटमॉस्फेयर लैंड है दैट इज ड्राई. ओके, सो द बिगेस्ट इफेक्ट ऑफ soil erosion is the loss of topmost layer. Okay, loss of topmost layer of soil. Okay, topmost layer of the soil is going to be lost. It means what is going to be lost? It removes the fertile layer. Removes the fertile layer. Okay, so now the fertile layer is being removed. So what is going to happen? The biological productivity is lost. Okay, it is going to make the biological productivity is lost, or you can say is reduced. Is lost or reduced. So if the biological productivity is lost or reduced, it is going to result in desertification. Okay, so it results in desertification, we say. Desertification. Fine. So loss of topmost layer of a soil, it removes the fertile layer, because topmost layer is a fertile layer. Biological productivity is lost or it is reduced, and this is going to result in desertification. So the first very effect of soil erosion is the loss of topmost layer. Topmost layer पूरी रिमूव हो जाती है soil erosion की वजह से. ये बहुत बड़ा इफेक्ट है soil erosion का. ओके, now the second effect of soil erosion is the landslide. क्या हो जाता है? लैंडस्लाइड होती है. Where landslides takes place? Landslides in hilly areas. Okay, so you must have heard in the news and all कि landslides बहुत होती है hilly areas में. If you see in Uttarakhand and all, okay, so वहाँ पे बहुत सुनने में आता है कि लैंडस्लाइड हो गई, लैंडस्लाइड हो गई. What is that landslide? Landslide is basically the movement of rocks, okay, rocks, earth, or you can say the debris down a sloped section of land. क्या होता है? कुछ पर्टिकुलर लैंड का जो एरिया है या कुछ पर्टिकुलर अर्थ का एक एरिया है या रॉक्स है, वो अचानक से बिल्कुल स्लोप डाउन हो जाते हैं, गिर जाते हैं. ओके, तो उनको क्या बोलते हैं? लैंडस्लाइड. तो जब सॉइल इरोजन होगा तो वो क्या कॉज करेगा? उसके इफेक्ट से लैंडस्लाइड्स होता है हिली एरियाज में. ओके, दिस इज आल्सो अ वेरी बिग इफेक्ट इन द हिली एरियाज ऑफ. ओके, so next if you will see there is a compactation of soil. Now the question is, what is compactation of soil? So in case of compactation of soil, soil gets compressed. Soil क्या हो जाएगा? compressed हो जाएगा. Soil particles जो है वो थोड़े compressed हो जाएंगे, वो उनके अंदर थोड़ा compression आ जाएगा, वो थोड़े सिकुड़ जाएंगे. ओके, कैसे compressed हो जाएंगे? वो स्मॉलर वॉल्यूम में, छोटे 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 छोटे, विच रेडी. अब जब सॉइल जो है कि अभी क्या होता है? अच्छा, एक चीज, जैसे ये सॉइल है, ओके, तो सॉइल है, तो सॉइल में क्या है? कुछ पोर्स है, सम पोर्स आर देयर. सॉइल पूरा यूनिफॉर्म तो है, बट कुछ छोटे छोटे पोर्स होते हैं सॉइल में, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट पोर्स एयर, वाटर एंड एवरीथिंग पासेस इन द सॉइल. सॉइल्स में छोटे छोटे पोर्स होते हैं जिसके थ्रू एयर पास हो रही है या वाटर पास हो रहा है. तो इससे क्या होता है कि सॉइल की फर्टिलिटी मेंटेन होती है, क्योंकि एक प्रोडक्टिविटी के लिए, एक अच्छे सॉइल के लिए हमें एयर की भी जरूरत है, वाटर की भी जरूरत है. तो ये दोनों कब मिलेगा? जब स्मॉल पोर्स होंगे सॉइल. लेकिन व्हेन देयर इज अ कॉम्पैक्टेशन ऑफ सॉइल, कॉम्पैक्टेशन ऑफ सॉइल, ओके, सॉइल इरोजन की वजह से क्या compactation होगा soil का, when there is a compactation of soil, the soil particles get compressed, वो ऐसे सिकुड़ जाएंगे, और जब वो ऐसे सिकुड़ते हैं तो क्या होगा, ये जो pores हैं उनके अंदर small sizes के pores हैं, what is going to happen, that is going to reduce in size or sometimes it closes. Okay, so when they are reducing in size or when they are actually getting closed, what will happen, this air or water could not pass through the soil. Okay, so if the air and water is not going to pass through the soil की productivity effect होगी, soil उतना fertile नहीं हो जाएगा, it decreases the crop production. Okay, so in case of compactation of soil, basically what is going to happen, compression of soil particles, compression of soil particles, soil particles जो है वो क्या हो जाएंगे, वो compressed हो जाएंगे. Fine, so when they are being compressed, they are going to reduce the size of the pores or the spaces that are available within the soil. Okay, so they reduces the size of pores available, that is being available in the soil. Okay, soil में छोटे जो pores होते हैं उनके साइज को वो क्या करेगा, बिल्कुल बंद कर देगा या उनके साइज को रिड्यूस कर देगा. तो reduces the size of pores available in soil, and because of this what is going to happen, air and water could not pass easily into the soil. अब जब air और water soil में easily नहीं pass कर पाएंगे, it is going to decrease the crop production. It will decrease crop production. Okay, so soil erosion का एक और effect क्या है, compactation of soil. Because of compactation of soil, the soil gets compressed, and because of that compression of soil particles, the pores that are available in the soil is being either closed or the size is being reduced. या तो वो बिल्कुल बंद हो जाएगा वो पोर, या तो साइज उसकी कम हो जाएगी. अब जब साइज कम हो गई या पोर्स कम हो गए तो जो एयर और वाटर पास होते थे उन पोर्स के थ्रू, that could not pass, and that is going to decrease the crop production because it is going to decrease the fertility of a soil. Right? So this was the third effect of a soil erosion. Next, we will see what is going to happen. There will be a clogging of water. Okay. So next, clogging of water drains. अब क्या होगा, soil erosion हो रहा है, soils आ रहे हैं, अब वो soils कहाँ चले जाएंगे, water drains जो है उसमें चले जाएंगे, उनको जाम कर देंगे, क्लॉग कर देंगे, या जो water reservoirs हैं उसमें ये washed off soil आके उनको ब्लॉक कर देंगे. Okay, so they are going to basically, you can say, clogging of the fourth point. Fourth effect, you can say. Fourth effect is the clogging of water drains or even the water reservoirs. And water reservoirs, okay, water reservoirs are also being clogged. How? Okay, reservoirs are being clogged by the soil particles that are being washed off, by the washed off soil. Okay, जो soil erosion की वजह से जो soil washed off हुए, जो soil move हुए, जो soil remove हुए, वो आके या तो water reservoir So this is the fourth effect of soil erosion. Next, what happens when there is a soil erosion? It also leads in the increased pollution. Soil erosion की वजह से pollution भी बढ़ता है, okay? Because ये pollution इसलिए बढ़ता है, and even the sedimentation in the streams and rivers takes place, okay? So it leads to increased pollution and sedimentation, you can say. जो different streams हैं, जो different rivers हैं, उनके sedimentation को भी ये करता है. Sedimentation of rivers and streams. Okay? So the sixth effect of soil erosion is that it causes the declines in the aquatic animals like fishes are there, yeah, any other species. Okay? So it causes declines in fish or other aquatic species. Okay? ये जो है कि different species जो होती हैं fish वगैरह इनको भी harm करता है. So this was all about the effects of soil erosion. The biggest effect of soil erosion you have seen is the removal of the topmost layer, which is going to reduce the fertility of a soil. And landslide is also very common. Compactation of soil is there. Clogging of water drains and water reservoirs block कर देता है, क्योंकि जो mud होती है, जो soil होते हैं, वो आगे इसमें भर जाते हैं. It leads to increased pollution, sedimentation of rivers and streams, and it causes declines in the fish and other species. Okay? So today we have seen the types of soil erosion. We have seen all the different 5 types of soil erosion. We have discussed that. And we have seen the effects of soil erosion, in which we have discussed the 6 points, the 6 effects of soil erosion. Okay, so this was all for today. Here I complete my part 10 of chapter 14, natural resources. So thank you so much. Thank you for watching my video. And if you have not subscribed our channel Only Scholar yet, please do subscribe it, so that whenever we upload video, you will get a notification. And we also have got our app, which you can download from Google Play. Okay, so just go in the Google Play and download our app, whose link is given in our description box. Our email ID, our phone number is also given in our description box. If you have any query regarding our videos, regarding our apps, or if you are interested for live classes, please do mail or contact us through our phone number. Okay? And please don't forget to subscribe our channel Always Follow. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching my video. Please give a like button.